What is going on YouTube? It's your boy JR here. We are back with another video, and as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, man, Galaxy S25s are shipping early. And y'all probably not even surprised about that, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I wasn't too surprised myself. I watched the Samsung event and let's just say I was a bit underwhelmed. I mean, I think that most of us were probably looking for a lot more hardware changes than they gave us. I mean, if it's one thing that Samsung is definitely focused on the most, is software and AI. And I'm not gonna lie, they're killing the game in the software and AI department. But when it comes to hardware, man, let's be honest, I think that phone companies are really running out of stuff to do. They just throwing stuff out there now, just trying to see if it sticks. But I mean, I guess, you know, we got to kind of just try some different things to see if this, you know, so we can get past this plateau right here. But without further ado, man, we'll go on and get into the video. Like I did say, I did order the Galaxy S25 Ultra. I ended up ordering the Samsung exclusive color in jet black, the 1TB unlocked version. And I want to go ahead and just list out, you know, all the specs, different things like that, so that we already kind of know this stuff, so that when the phone gets here and I unbox it, you know, if you want to know, I'll probably spit some other specs out during that video as well, but I'm gonna list them all out for you right here, right now. With the pricing of the S25 Ultra, if you're looking at a 256 gig version, it's going to be $1299.99. The 512 gig is going for $1419.99, and the 1TB is going for a whopping $1659.99. All right, they offer 7 different colors. The regular colors are titanium black, gray, silver, and blue, which really looks kind of gray depending on what lighting you use. And they have 3 online exclusive colors, which are titanium jade green, jet black, and pink gold. Now let's talk about some of the pre-order deals, because it's still not, you know, fully released yet. The fully release time is going to be on February the 7th. So if you pre-order right now, and let's say you have an S24 Ultra, you can get some pretty decent money. I mean, considering what the phone is worth, how much you're paying at full price wise, and if you decide to, you know, trade in an S24, you can get up to $900 off instant trade-in credit. I think that's pretty good. For some reason, I don't know why, I was expecting like $1,200, but I'm probably thinking about like the Galaxy Fold line, because that's how they do with their phones. But $900 is pretty good. So for me, for my pricing anyway, I got the terabyte version, which comes up to $1659.99. But because I have the S24 Ultra that I'll be trading in, I'm getting $900 off for that. And let's see, well, it actually comes up to a total discounted amount of $1140. Now, I was gonna save this part for the end of the video, but in my opinion, if you have an S24 Ultra, I think if you have the $500, maybe even less if you depending on, you know, what size you get, what storage size you get, I think that's a pretty good deal, to be honest with you. With if you have S24 and you're getting $900 back for it, and you're getting a brand new device, like I'm only paying $519, you know, for the S25. But yeah, man, so check out your pre-order deals. Samsung is always known for their great pre-order deals and trade-in deals, discounts, and different accessories and things that you could get with their trade-in credits. All right, so moving forward, we're looking at the specs now. So we already know that the S25 has the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, which is a chip that is really optimized for the best Galaxy AI experience, which we'll talk about a little bit later. The phone still has 12 gigabytes of RAM. I know it's a lot of stuff that's going to remind you of the S24. Let's just be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and get that out the way. All right, and moving forward with the design. So with the design, it does have flat sides now, so we don't have this kind of rounded look on the S24. I gotta be honest, y'all. This S24 is dope, man. Like, it has this unique look to it. Like, I feel like a lot of phones like have the hardware design like the S25, you know, but it is what it is, man. So We got a 6.9 inch display, smaller bezels, which gives it that extra 0.1 inch of screen real estate. You got a better anti-reflective coating on it. It's definitely thinner than the S24. Of course, I have the S24. I don't have it in hand, but it is 15 grams lighter as well. You still got the same amount of brightness, 2600 nits of brightness, peak brightness, 120 hertz on the display. Now, with the camera settings and everything, well, not the settings, but just the cameras in general, all the cameras are pretty much the same except for the ultra wide camera, which has a 50 megapixel sensor on it now as opposed to the 12 megapixel sensor. So that's going to make your macro shots look a lot better. Definitely going to have the ultra wide shots look a lot more crispy. As far as the other cameras, you have the 200 megapixel standard camera, the 10 megapixel telephoto with 3x zoom, and the 50 megapixel 5x telephoto camera. So next thing is moving on to the Galaxy AI. Now, I don't want to go into too much detail about the AI features because there's so many features. I will say that the now bar, I really do like how they did that, because with a phone this size, 6.9 inches on the S25, I think that having something down here is definitely, having something at the bottom is definitely beneficial. Being able to control your media, calendar, and just different things. I think it's only optimized for a couple different actions right now, but that's because One UI 7 is still not completely optimized for the, what the phone is really capable of. So the next thing you also have with the Galaxy AI is the audio mixing and noise reduction, which you guys know that the Pixels already have, and also the iPhones have that as well. So now they've incorporated that into the mix, no pun intended. And another thing that I'm looking forward to is the being able to record log footage. So if you guys know, watch my past videos, you know that I just recently purchased a Sony FX30 camera, which I'm not shooting on that right now. I'm shooting on a Canon M50 because it's quick. I'm learning how to do color grading and things like that, so I'm interested in trying it out, on the S25 to see, what kind of different things I can do, trying to throw different LUTs on, and just trying to see what it's working with. That leads me to my last thing. Should you upgrade to the S25 Ultra? So if you have an S24 Ultra and you are just, a regular consumer, you like the battery works for you, the size works for you, the software is working, everything is fine. No, a movement from the S24 to the S25 is not a good move. I mean, that's personally just a waste of money in my opinion. You can still take advantage of the AI features that the S25 has. I don't know all of that are going to transfer down to the S24, but I definitely think that most of them are, and you probably won't really be missing much of anything, to be honest, unless and if you are just the type of person that just likes to have the latest and greatest, then of course there's no question, go ahead and get the 25, sport a clear case on it, and call it a day, so people just know that you got what you got. Because the only way that people are really gonna know is the design is a little more rounded on the edges. You'll now have the black rings around the camera modules, kind of like the Folds have, and the sides are flat. Other than that, you really ain't gonna be able to tell, the difference between the 24 and the 25. But if you have like a S22, even a S21, like anything, a S23 and earlier, I think this would be a good upgrade. I know the cameras are still good. I really miss my S23. I just miss that colorway. The colorway I had was great. It was exclusive. It had the gray back with the black sides. Oh man, it was dope. But now, we're moving into a more AI time, and you gotta have a processor that can keep up with all of that stuff. Samsung ain't even gonna pass it down to you, probably. But yeah, if you have like an S23 or earlier, then I think you'll definitely welcome the S25 Ultra upgrade. But other than that, stick with what you got, in my opinion, unless you just got it like that and you know, you really take advantage of those trade-in deals. I mean, the trade-in deals are definitely a good reason to upgrade, because you will be paying less, so much more less than the full price on a phone if you trade it in. But anyway, man, so like I said, I did the pre-order. I ordered the day of the event, and my timeline was updated today to where they're gonna deliver. Instead, if originally said February 7th, now it's saying January 30th, which is Thursday. So I'm looking forward to that. I ordered a few cases, kind sweet cases, silicone cases, a clear case, and I did get the anti-reflective screen protector because I currently have that on this now. I'm not taking this off right now either. Honestly, I really don't. I kind of don't want to use that screen protector. I know that they have the Gorilla Glass armor, you know, it's supposed to be tougher, but I still don't trust that. I'm gonna stick with, you know, putting the screen protector, even if it is paper. I'm still gonna stick with the anti-reflective screen protector that Samsung offers. It's been working fine for me, and this phone is perfectly fine, God knows. Oh, one thing that I hate that we losing, y'all, is the damn Bluetooth S Pen air gestures. God knows, man, I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss the flip, you know, the switch, the wand. I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss that. They really messed us up on that one, y'all. They could have got rid of anything else, but I would have been fine with the same 12 megapixel ultra wide camera, but give me the keep the Bluetooth S Pen gestures, man. If you go to my car channel, JRT Productions, the profile picture that you see was taken with the S25, I think it was. Nah, it might have been earlier than that. I think that might have been like a Note 9 or something I was using. But either way, Bluetooth S Pen, that's the only way I was able to get it. I posted up on the ground, stood over by my car, had the S Pen in one hand, snap. I couldn't have did it without it, man. I'm not part of that 1% that wanted to get rid of it. Nah, I'm team Bluetooth S Pen all day. But anyway, that's pretty much it, man. January 30th, this Thursday, is when the phone will be here. Really looking forward to it. This video is way too long right now, but we getting out of here. If you like the video, man, hit that thumbs up button, drop a comment below, let me know what you think. If you're ordering the S25 Ultra, let me know in the comment section which one you got, what size you're getting, what color, all of that, man. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys later on this week. Hopefully, man, I'm gonna try to get that video out to y'all probably Friday or something. I got rehearsal on Thursday, so I probably won't be able to do it on Thursday night. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. Anyway, man, it's your boy JR. I'll holler at you on the next one, man. Peace.